I mean, it's just been a wild ride.
The winner is Josh Love. Josh Love gets the victory.
From the unforgettable Formula Drift Pro 2 rookie season we had. Riding off the car entirely, building a completely new chassis.
And Josh Love right in tow, right there on the door. Josh Love sticks it to the side of him.
And now we're sitting in line with the best of the best on one of the most unforgiving tracks.
Tap the bumper. Oh, you asked for it.
Oh, boy. Whoa. Long Beach, California, home of the 2022 Formula Drift Pro season opener. Yeah, I mean, you don't really feel it on the way there. You don't really feel it while you're sitting in tech or while you're getting ready for the weekend. It doesn't really hit you until you're staring down that alley of death. Alright, so that was first 3 laps of practice. The track is really fun. Coming into one, super slick. If you get on throttle, it pushes you up to the wall. So we had to bail on it a couple times. Quite a bit longer than I anticipated, to be honest, but it's all full throttle. Once you get past that first apex of the first clip, it's full throttle, all the fucking way. The route that we have to take to get there, we're like in between the aquarium and another building, and there's people all over. It's honestly amazing. We just did a gear change, so we should be able to get on throttle full time, be hitting that limiter, given that X factor. Anyway, yeah, I like dinosaurs and baby turtles, and if you do too, swipe right.
So great to be back here at this iconic track again next weekend, the Grand Prix of Long Beach. Today's all about qualifying. Right now we're just warming things up in practice, then we're going to go into our qualifying.
So we finished up practice, we just did autograph signing, we're about to head out to warm up. We really only got 5 practice laps, so we're really hoping to make the best of these last 2 to 4 laps that we're going to get. Outer zone 1 is really the only spot where we're struggling. The rest of the track, we pretty much got it down. But we qualified 34th, which is a lot better than Pro Spec last year, where we were going 1st through 10th normally. So now we get a little bit easier on the judging. We get a lot more time to hang out and relax. But yeah, we're just gonna push, try and get it on all those zones. We're gonna see how we do.
non-traditional drift car that you can't just bolt a bunch of parts that you know work and find a setup somewhere to get it working. This is all, they're figuring out as they go.
All right, Josh Love, my fellow deadhead here. Yes, Josh Love going for it. That After Hours Autosports Big Duck Club running some Holley performance goodies. Yes, everybody wants a little loving in their life. Josh Love is here to deliver it. Attaboy, Josh. Josh Love, Denver, Colorado, After Hours Autosports E46 BMW. Solid run from Love.
It really was. So let's check out outside zone 1. As he comes around here, decent initiation, maybe could have had a quicker rate to angle, but gets right out to the wall, just kind of scraping it there with the bumper. A little bobble at outside zone 2, not quite as wide as he could be there, not quite as wide as he could be at outside zone 3, but on throttle, decelling the car where he's supposed to, and really using the car to, like the momentum of the car, sort of to get through the track. So outside zone 1 is definitely the best part of his run here. The way that he got out there, really maintaining the angle of the car, staying on throttle, staying committed, and kind of trusting the process through there, and knowing that he was just going to scrape.
74, Josh Love, he's in a comfortable position.
Something that I need, yeah, I need. Ooh, ooh. You got something that I need, yeah, I need. Ooh, ooh. Take me somewhere far away from here.
Trying to push hard always comes with consequences. In this instance, we put it into the tire wall in our last practice lap before having to go into competition. Our first battle is going to be Daniel Stuke. He was our first battle going into Pro 2. Now he's going to be our first battle going into Pro. He's a great friend of mine. We've driven together quite a bit, but that still doesn't shake the nerves from this being our first ever round of Pro competition. Getting the car fixed in the last hour before comp was definitely a feat in itself. Not everything goes the way that you plan, but no matter what, you gotta get out there and you gotta give it everything you got. We've already come a long way to get to this point, and I know it's gonna be a long, hard-fought season, but at this point, all I'm thinking about is trying to put down the sickest lead run that I can and chase as hard as I can.
So, Stuke and Love. Who you gonna love? Is it Love or Stuke? Stuke comes across the nose of the After Hours Autosports BMW. Now into view, Stuke gets out there, Love very shallow for that BMW. Stuke now to that last outside zone, coming into the touch and go. A lot of nerves, you got to think, these guys. But that's got to be a level of comfort. You know, as I said, these guys have a storied past. I followed them on Instagram and saw them this morning. They were doing autograph signing. They said, you know, they've lived so close together. They've done this, they've done that. They're homies, and guess what? They are not homies at all right now.
I think Love's problem started early on here, right at initiation. If you look at his initiation, it was actually late.
Yep.
Didn't get the car to angle, really. Kind of drove around the first corner and then finally got angle in the car. In the lead position there, Stuke's doing a great job getting himself out to the zones. Got really far out in 3, and you can see Love putting on some pressure late in the run here, but I think the damage may have already been done in terms of his chase drive. I think that late initiation and slow rotation to angle is really going to hurt him.
The AutoZone Streets of Long Beach, presented by Type S. Josh Love, After Hours Autosports, BMW, initiates. Quick little handbrake pull, nice job. That big Duck Club kit looking good. Is he gonna bang it on the wall? No, he does not. Keeps it off the wall. Shallower line. I think Daniel Stuke's really tempering back and kind of dialing it, knowing that he has an advantage here. No major mistakes, not an inactive chase. Unfortunately, right out of the gate for Love in the chase position, he needed to step up and he needed Daniel to make a mistake, and that's just not the case for Stuke. Again, the highest qualifier out of the newcomers into pro.
Yeah, Stuke knew that he had an advantage. He knows he needs to still put some pressure on, but not take any unnecessary risks. The only error I saw from Stuke is right there. There was a slight bobble at angle, but he stayed in drift. In the lead position, Love is getting to the zones, not filling them fully. You can see 3 here, he was off considerably, and Stuke's right there, mimicking his line, mimicking his angle, and getting through the course in that chase position nice and tight. So I think this should probably go Stuke's way pretty easily here. Unfortunately for Love, making those errors in the chase position on the first run is what sort of sealed his fate.
Again, 2 great personalities. Love these guys. Just the humility and just banging away, doing it for the cause. Stuke with the stunner shades on, and guess what? He's stunned Josh Love. So Stuke gets the win and moves on into top 16.
You know, it's never fun losing. You never even go to the track with the mindset of losing, but you know, the lessons that you learn and all the friendships, all the memories that you get to take away from it, that really makes all the sacrifices worth it that you've made all year just to get to that one moment. And I know it's not a matter of if, but a matter of when, that we're gonna get a shot to show everybody what we're made of. We're not gonna sit back and be quiet this season. We're getting ready for another wild ride. And we plan on showing up, because you only get one shot at your rookie season. And if I took anything away from this event, it's that I know I'm ready to give it my all. We'll see you guys in Atlanta.